Okay, so we are live right now. Yes, it's time to play Final Fantasy 4. I mean, they say 2, but it's 4 in reality. And I wanted to do a huge challenge with this one, which is to get all the rare drops that we can get from the enemies. And that's crazy. Oh, hello Chris, by the way. How is my voice with the sound of the game? Does it sound okay? Can we make some changes, or is it good? And is everything looking good? I mean, the quality, etc. So for now, we can get started. Yes, I love this game. Goodness. Maybe the game is a slight bit loud compared to your voice, not much. Quality looks great. Okay, let's make a change. Won't be long. Okay, what about now? Does it seem better? Perfect? Superb. Thanks, Chris, for the help. It's very important that the sound is okay, because I don't want... I would have to start all over again if I noticed that I was talking and I'm battling with the music and the game sounds, you know? So let's go, that will be a very interesting quest, I hope. So yeah, here I'm just skipping the story. We're just about to fight. Captain, we can't stand doing this anymore. Listen, yeah, we need the crystals. Yeah, we struggled a lot to prepare everything, but now I think that we're set. And here, this battle is an automatic battle using fire bombs. Goodness, no need to use that much stuff. Get it for later. Because those guys, or maybe the Raven, yeah, it's a tougher one. I like to fight those guys with the black sword. It's like it one-shots them. I like it. So we are heading to Baron. Yeah, one of my favorite castles. And dang, the music. The music. It's so epic. And yes, I will try to get all the chests too. The chests and the items. All the different items that we can get, we will try to get them. That's the goal with this run. I'm not set, I mean, I didn't prepare everything for the items that we need to get. But for now, I guess that we are prepared for quite some time. Especially since getting the imp call should take a lot of time, normally. Neat, should be a cool run for sure. Yeah, and I will try my best to keep it interesting. And my best also to fight and give something good. I mean, if we can get those items, it will be crazy. I tried to get a full game like that, but doing it on stream, goodness, Should be interesting and probably a pain too. This has to be a mix of a lot of different things, but it will be fun. So okay, now we can control the character. The first thing that I want to do here is to put the battle message and speed to full speed, and probably here what do we have? Is it too dark? Yeah, just like that, just better. I like it when it's just a little darker. So now in this castle, in Baron Castle, the first thing, or I mean the only chests and items that we can get are those 3 here. So we will be done here for now. And then we want to continue the story, so we keep going to the left and we will meet Rosa. Yeah, Rosa is our girlfriend. Oh, she didn't like what she heard. No big deal. It will be better later. And here is Sid. His goodness, one of the main characters in the Final Fantasy series. Yeah. So that's automatic stuff. We just need to go sleep for now. So we go. Yeah, we'll be ready for the night. And tomorrow we will go fighting. Haha. And what's nice at the beginning of the game is that we will be with Kain, Dragon Kain, and 2 epic characters really, Cecil and Kain. And now just one wonders what he did. They were in obligation to kill innocent people to get the crystal. Someday I'd like to purchase the pixel remaster of this one and play through. Yeah, nice game too. Oh, every game that is related to Final Fantasy IV, in my opinion, they are must-play games for people who enjoy this one. But it's my opinion. So we will be done with that soon enough. I just want to fight, man. I was supposed to be fighting already, but we've got some problems with the controls because we were using an old emulator. No big deal, but now we're set with SNES 9X. And thanks, Chris, for the help. You already helped me because it would have taken much more time for me to get set. But now I think that we're alright. We're just alright. Now the story begins. And when it comes to the items, both guys are fully equipped with shields, helmets, armors, gauntlets, and probably, of course, weapons. Cheers, man. Always a pleasure. I thank you a lot. Made a huge change today. Oh, hello, Subledger. So if you're getting all the items, does that mean that the game gives you enough inventory space to carry one of everything at the same time? Well, there are the chocobos that we can use as a place where it's like more inventory space when we use the chocobos. We call them with a carrot or a whistle, maybe something like that. And yeah, we can store things there. Fat chocobo, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so that's the goal, Subledger. I want to get one piece of each different item. Of course, the summon items, I will not get them into my items. I mean, they will be used. They will be used as magic, so they won't be in the chocobo inventory. And I'm not even sure if all the items that are mentioned everywhere can be found in this game, so it will be... I will have to make choices and probably some testing before trying to get some. But at the moment, at the very beginning, we're okay. I know that the main one that we need to find is the imp cowl, and we will be on it very soon. Yes, exactly, Krius, the fat chocobo, and Subledger, of course. I see whether you were using the summons was going to be my next question. Yeah, I will use them, of course, if I can find them. So the next thing that we want to do, yes, and we want to open every chest and get all the items just for fun. So here, 4 more normally here in this place. 1 there, and the 3 others, they are in the room here. We just press the swords. 3 more here. Yeah, it's very basic here. We don't have any problem here. So the next place that we want to check, we have this spot here, and 2 more in this house somewhere. I don't always remember exactly, but we will find them. Either one. Let me go. Yeah. We were quick enough. She is just slow. Okay, and we've got 5 more items to get. 2 of them are in the waters, and the other ones are in the herbs to my left here. Here, I think those are 10s here, according to my notes. And, okay, 1 is here. The other one, okay, yeah, we got it. And of course, probably they stack together. Yeah, cure 1, we already have 5. What about the money? Oh, we have 300 already, so that's nice. Oh, the pink tail and the adamant armor are both separate items. Does that mean you need 2 pink tails? Oh, no, no. Just 1 or maybe half of 1 will be enough. So you can have the pink tail and an adamant armor in your inventory at once. Well, it's just about doing it on stream. It means that if I find the pink tail and then I change it to adamant armor, the job is done, you know, because it's already tough to get 1. If we can get 1, yeah, this one, what I'm doing right now, we can call it a sub-quest, because I will try to play other games through it, you know, at the same time, if we can put it this way. So here we should normally be done here in this town. So we can save. Yeah, save the game. And we are already level 10. I like it. And yeah, every fight where we meet some imps like that, we can drop, we can get the drop of the imp call. I mean the imp summon. But I want probably to fight them in the cave. It will be a matter of luck, and of course I don't want to fight the boss until I'm done with the item, of course. So here is the carrot here, and the chocobo, those yellow ones, we can use them to cross the waters. You see here, can go approximately everywhere, but not in the seas, of course, or in the mountains. So now we are ready for the cave, Misty Cave. So that's where I want to fight probably the most. And of course we will become stronger. And I'm not sure if I want to run every fight that is not him, because we will lose money, and that's the problem with this game. We lose money when we run. And if I'm to fight that much, I prefer to keep my money, if you understand what I mean. So, let's get the chests. Go back. Who is it? Yeah, it's missed. So one of them, I think that there are 4 chests here. So that is 2 of them right now. Yeah, and for now, maybe we don't one-shot everything, but for sure, if we keep fighting here, everything will go down in 1 hit. The more we fight, the better it will be, and the stronger we will become. There is the mage summon that I'm not sure if I can get it. I saw it, you know, I was able to see it, and the glass helmet as well. I was even able to use the cock trick or cockatrice summon, yes, but it was a dummy item. It was not, you know, it was not legit, and now I want to do it legit and on stream. But I'm not sure if cockatrice really exists legit, so I could fight those guys forever and we would never get something because they don't give anything. But in the database somewhere, maybe they change their opinion, but yeah, it does exist. I saw the glass helmet. I tried to get it dropped from the evil masks at the very end, but I was never able to do it. And here it's a funny place. We can go here, but it normally doesn't work. For example, if we come here, we can't. We have to go down from here, and then we can. That's I discovered that because I was fighting here for so many hours in the past. So does this game have items that are dropped or stolen by bosses that can be permanently missed? Yeah, if you have bad luck and they don't drop it when defeated. If so, then there may be a bit of resetting. Not in this game. The stealing in this game, I use it against only one kind of monsters, and it's to get the best arrows in the game later in the game. When we are stronger, we are able to get them to be stolen more easily. But yeah, stealing is not. We really want to get the items from the random system because it's like it's all a matter of luck. Here the imps, maybe we can fight them for just 1 hour and oh, we've got the drop. And maybe we can fight them for 10 hours and still nothing. And we can drop the imp summon more than one time. I did before in this version of the game. Because yeah, there is more than one version of this game, I think, for SNES. Maybe not for SNES itself, but that's the one that I want to play. I mean, the name of the items. For example, the imps in other versions, they are called goblins, but the goblins version, that's not the one that I want to try for this what I'm doing right now. So yeah, we will be fighting here a lot. But the fun thing is that we will get strong, much stronger, and I just want to see what will happen with that. I still have to check my character sometimes because we will probably have to go sleep sometimes. Get some rest. It will be nice if we would be able to fight monsters just step after step after step. Now we have to take our time, and I don't want, since I'm doing it on stream, I don't want to use something like, you know, something that speeds the run. We really want to do it just normally like that. That makes the thing crazy. But yeah, the game is enjoyable. The music, everything. Oh, here is our first item. A tent that we've got after the fight. So, Subledger, you never played the game? Or what are your what do you know about the Final Fantasy series? I know that you played the first one with 4 Thieves, if I'm right. And where are you with your run, by the way? Oh, nice emote, Chris. Oh, Cure 2, nice. Where does it come from, I'm curious, this emote? Cannot click on it at the moment to see what it is and where it comes from. Old school Richard. Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, I've played it through several times, but I'm not super knowledgeable on the mechanics. Ah, okay, good, yeah. Oh yeah, so if you have questions, always feel free to ask. It's always a pleasure to answer the questions, if I can, of course. But yeah, this game I know it a lot. I played it a lot also in the past. It's like we never get tired of playing this game, really. So here, yeah, probably I will just... I'm thinking about what I will do for my plan. I mean, to rest my characters, because, yeah, the HP will always go down sooner or later. Final Fantasy II SNES was the first Final Fantasy I played, actually. Oh, yes, nice! As for the first one, All Ninja Run, I just finished it last night. Congrats! How was it? I just got my plan finished for the solo fighter playthrough. You inspired me. Ah, goodness, it's a pleasure. So you made a plan. Did you see my whole run or just brings of it? Like, you don't have all the spoilers, so you can just do your thing, you know, try your thing in your own way. Oh, hello honey, biz. Hope that you're having a good day, honey, and thanks for passing by. I'm playing a Super Nintendo today. It's one of the Final Fantasy games. That's a huge series. That's the number 4. They say number 2, but it's number 4 already. And here we will fight the imps forever, for as long as we don't get the summon for them. We want to summon the imps later. Yeah, we are about... we want the rare drops, so that's huge work. Now I'm wondering, what do I do? Do I use tents? Probably yes. It will be quicker than going to the village and use the inn. And of course we will save when after sleeping. What about our power? We are full. So for now, it seems that the tent does the job. So nice. I watched both YouTube videos, but I've also played it through 6 times recently. 4 of the same class each time. Oh, nice. So I'm fairly knowledgeable about the game. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1. Your video really helped though. Yeah, I'm confident I can do it. Oh, I'm confident that you can too. If you, you know, for the solo fighter, and it doesn't, if you saw all my run, you know that it doesn't take a lot of money. So yeah, at the beginning get the chainmail and then the iron armor, and after that, you know, the silver sword, and you do the rest. You know, you fight, and I gave you probably the good places, the good spots for getting some level ups. And yeah, the real challenge is the ice cave. I was very lucky not to die there in my first attempt. I made it in my first attempt, but it was pure luck. Of course, yeah, I had the plan. I mean, my plan, I think it's... I'm not able to see if somebody could have a better plan, you know, but the rest is about luck, and we got really lucky, but because we are supposed to die there over and over, and we just didn't. But yes, probably you will, because unless you're lucky like I was, but I'm not confident about being that lucky. And the same thing for the Temple of Fiends, because Chaos can, if he lands slow 2 on you, It's like the fight is over. Goodness, the Mazamune, maybe you can miss sometimes. It's crazy. Yeah, you totally lucked out in the ice cave. Yes, and I know that. Good luck with those 4 wizards in the marsh cave too. Best chaos on the first trying too. Yeah, I was really lucky about that. Oh, and you know about the 4 wizards challenge? The wizards that cannot use any magic? Is that what you mean? If that's the case, yes, we will rely on the 2 red mages to yeah, to have the silver swords and be able to fight and destroy the the red, of course, the not the wizards, but the red wizards, but the wizards themselves, the yellow ones. If we can just meet 2 of them, some characters may die, but the red, our red wizards, or I mean red mages, can do the job. Yeah, but it's just about getting more levels. That's the pain for this challenge, I guess. Oh goodness. But of course, at the end, the Temple of Fiends with those guys, they are not strong. Cure one. Oh, that was not the imp. We won the imp. No, I meant you got 4 wizards. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Yes, in my run. Yeah, that was not. I was supposed to die there. We did great, but just a little difference, and yes, my fighter was dead. I got lucky there. And of course, Astos, but it was just too funny, you know. Rob, erase, it was over and over the same thing, but I like it, you know. Yeah, still managed to beat them. No cast playthrough sounds really tough. Might have to have red mages for that. I'd like to try it, but it has to be tough. I guess that the Temple of Fiends is where we will really struggle. The rest can be done. Yeah, maybe Kraken, even at level 50, should be hard. But we can use the defense, so one of them can survive. No, I think that it's okay. No cast, but I guess that we can use items. Like the mage staff and the Zeus gauntlet, things like that. I'm sure that we can. It's a kind of cast, but if we cannot use it, it's impossible to beat it. I guess that when they say cast, it's about the magic. Yeah, they have to be allowed. If not, it's impossible, because at the end we will just die. How could you beat the Temple of Fiends with only 99 heals and weak characters like that? You know, it's like, no, it's impossible. Yeah, we need to use the items. That's for sure. So the white shirt would be a need. Will be a must. I mean, really needed. So yeah, we will probably be talking about other games and all that stuff while we are farming here, because maybe we are there for a lot of time, and after some fights, maybe we will finally get the imp summon and we will be able to proceed. But yeah, I won't touch the boss mist until we are done. So should be a short fight when we get to fight him. Although the mute spell prevents casting spells and using items in that game, so maybe the game considers those casts technically. yeah. But in the challenge, I'm sure that the items can be used. If not, it makes no sense. So I'm sure that we can use them. I would not even ask, because it's a must, or else the challenge is impossible unless you're playing with the RNG, which is not legit, and we want to do it legit, right? That's how I play here. I always try to make things like they have to be done. when we do something that is not legit is when it's after beating a game, when you want to test something, you know. Apart from that, here we will struggle as it has to be done. That's as simple as that. No big deal. So for as long as there are imps in the fight, we can get it. But that will be something. But later in the game, it's even more interesting. I mean, here I know that the item is not complicated, and here it's not complicated to fight here. Pardon me, but later in the game, even the drops at some point will just make us stronger, and it will be nice to get them. All of my playthroughs are legit as well, with the exception of one. I used a hack in Zelda 2 to make it impossible to exceed level 111. Oh yeah, that's very interesting. I like it. Well, if you use the hack to prevent you from leveling up, I wouldn't call it not legit, because it's like being legit would just be to be able to level up, and since you cannot be, you know, but I understand what you mean, yeah. Because if using, let's say, a cheat makes the game harder, can we say that it's not legit? That's a nice question, in my opinion. Legit for me is just to do the game like it has to be done, you know. I mean, without using something that will give you an advantage, you know, something that is not legit. In fact, if here, for example, I use something that after the fight we get 1 million XP, yeah, that's not legit, you know. That's what you want to avoid. But if I cannot level up because I put a code or something, of course I will mention it, but to me it's a challenge. That's for sure. Yeah, philosophical, but I think that it shouldn't be quite a debate, I mean, my opinion, because yeah, it's all about the difficulty level, you know. I played hacks of some games that made the games much harder than the original ones. There was one of the Zelda 2 ROMs that I played. Oh goodness, it was hard. You know what? It was not fun because I wanted to play the hardest first. But the problem was that you know, the first monsters they took like 16 hits to be destroyed. It was like, well, it's no more a challenge. It's like, it's impossible. It's possible, but it's like, it's not fun to play. It was not fair. Star Tropics is a challenge for me. Oh, but you're doing great, Chris. You are almost there. I mean, you were on the verge of beating the boss, the last of the 2 bosses, and you would have been able to save your game. It will come, Chris. Don't ever give up. We have faith in you, Chris. Learning good stuff for sure. Oh yes, definitely. I think the Firebird took 64 hits with the level 1 sword, if I remember correctly. Took me hours to do. Oh yeah, it's very, very tough. Very tough. Did you try it because of my own run? This one too with Zelda 2, because I shared my Attack 1 run on YouTube. Yeah, I did. But yeah, it was only Attack 1. It was not 111, of course. I don't use Game Genie codes for my I mean for my challenges. Unless unless it's a known challenge that everybody has to use the same code, I would, of course. Like when we play some randomizers, which I did with Faxanadu. and it was nice. Let me see my HP. Yeah, we are already stronger, and I like it. That's very nice. Oh, 6 hymns. Yeah, cross fingers. That's the fight. We get 2 of them after the fight. That would be crazy. But I'm not sure. Yeah, we will get lucky sooner or later. That's the first one that we want to get. The Hymn Summon. And then, good question, I don't even remember what will be the next rare item or drop that we would like to get. Really good question. It has to be on one of the mounts. Mount Hubs or hills. Mount Hubs, I think. Yeah, maybe the Cursed Ring. Probably. We would have to fight spirits or... they look like fire, blue fire or something like that. And they give the Cursed Ring. I remember the first time that I wanted to get it. I was there for 18 hours, something like that. I finally got one. And I was so strong that I was able to destroy the Mum Bum before it even explodes. That was phenomenal. Goodness. But no, this one... I'm thinking right now. I said yesterday to somebody that one of the 2 little mages, Palom or Poram, was able to learn Virus. But Virus... No, it's not against Mum Bum. Maybe somebody else learned Virus. Or it was working well against Milan. I will have to see when I get there, because now I have a blank right now. I don't remember. Sorry, I don't remember about the themes that we have when we get to the Mum Bum. But I think that we have 4 or 5 characters. Of course, probably there is Cecil, Rydia, Tella, and probably Young. Rosa? That's the question. We will see when we are there anyway. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played the game, but it's like it was yesterday. You know, it's part of me, so most of the stuff I remember. I mean the main stuff. More power, goodness, nice. And of course we get more defense, attack power, and more HP every level up. Yeah, but this thing here, Subledger, it's a crazy challenge, really. And I will need some commands from the people here to give me some energy. There will come a time where it will be only farming. But yeah, I will, you know, I'm not expecting to play this game in... Exactly, Chris, thanks by the way, it will help. I need some boost in there. But yeah, we will be playing other games, you know, we will alternate. I will go with the feeling, oh, I want to play Final Fantasy IV today, so yeah, the project could take, I don't know, months, a year, I don't know. It will depend on luck and when I want to play it, of course, my schedule, etc. But yeah, I will enjoy this one very much. My apologies, racing alongside you. Oh goodness! How can I forgive you, Chris? It's a joke. Oh goodness. So that's good, we meet a lot of imps. That's the good point here in this cave. We meet them very often, so it's like we don't lose hope. And at one point we will get it. I remember some runs where I got it in the first hour. Yeah, that was just like that, you know, it's a matter of luck. And what about other challenges that I would like to do on stream? Of course, there are some no-death runs that I could try. If, for example, somebody asked me to try, I don't know, let's say a Zelda 2, a no-life run, he would use channel points for that, and a no-death run. Okay, so if I try it and I die inside 1 hour, I will try again, because the challenge must last at least 1 hour. But if I continue being alive past that hour, I will still continue until I fail or until I do it. So that I think it would be fair. That would be a try. That would be something. So no death runs, yeah, can be something that lasts for long, or no, or not. We don't know. But of course, I will do my best to try and win. So yeah, that would be the fun. We would never know when the run would end. Really. That's for the no death runs. And other challenges might be okay. If I did the no weapon challenge with Paxanadu last time, maybe a no magic challenge, something like that. I would not call it a challenge, but it will be a different run. A different run that we do normally, for example, yeah, and no death run with Star Tropics. Oh goodness, not sure if I would be able to do it. I would die. I did it before, which is goodness. I would like to remember how old I was when I did it. I just didn't put any dates on my achievements. So and some achievements I would not be able to do that again. Maybe yes, some not sure, you know. Just like for example, beating Mike Tyson without getting hit. Did it in the past, but right now it's almost impossible for me to ever think that I would do it again. It's like I slow down too much. Maybe. I'm 43 right now, so yes. Yeah, there are some things that change. Maybe we don't have the same reflexes. Some stuff that was not intimidating in the past, maybe it becomes. I don't know. But yeah, when I play Mike Tyson, it's like I don't have the same. I'm not as cold-blooded as I was before, so it's like, okay. But yeah, and it's even more a challenge, and I like it. I like it. So yeah, it's good here for the least. Yeah, we're making some money slowly but surely. We gain 3 level each. And no imp yet. But what I like is that we get some power while we are trying to do so. So there is always progress. I'm rusty, that's for sure. Age probably does it for me as well. Hey, yeah, we will all age, you know. Whether it's the mind or physically, I mean, our hands, our reflexes, some things change. Past 30 years old, every 5 years we can notice the difference, whatever it is. In my opinion, yes. Unless you are Bruce Lee or some guy like that who is crazily in shape. But yeah, he was only 32 when he died, I think. So yeah, maybe my example was not right. I mean, that was the right example, but I mean not the good one, not the right one. Okay, still fighting at the moment. I just want to see what kind of XP that we've got and what's next. Interesting. And in this game, I mean, for now, the items that Cecil has, nobody can use them, and it's probably the same with Kane, except for the shields. I don't remember. I know that Kane has the iron shield, I think. Not sure if this version of Cecil can use it. Probably the Paladin version, but Dark Knight, not sure. Oh goodness. We are on the back row right now. So let's change it. Yeah, we have good defense right now, but if we don't kill them in the first try, they will throw... Oh, parry, no, change. They will send us, not spikes, but I mean... We want to kill them in the first hit. The needles. Yeah, the needles, they are very hurting. So we need to one-shot them. If we miss or just don't kill them in one shot, they will counter-attack always. And with great damage. Oh, probably that there will come a time where I tell to myself, why did I pick that kind of challenge? But no, I like it actually. I'm curious to see if we can do it. Especially on stream. It will take a long time. Hello Megatron! And happy Thursday! How are you, Megatron? I saw you play Zelda 3 yesterday. Didn't see the end of your stream, but I know that you're doing fine. I mean, you're almost at the end of the game, really. And here, Megatron, I'm playing Final Fantasy IV. Oh, you only have Ganon left. Nice, very nice. And does it mean that you beat it? You beat him, I mean, in the fortress, and then he transformed into a bat? Is it the case? If that's the case, you're done with the game. I mean, you're at the very end. I will have to go see your video. I will have to. So here, yes, I'm playing Final Fantasy. Oh no, okay, no, not yet. Oh, sorry for the spoiler, Megatron. Or maybe you saw it in the past, I don't know. Okay, so you met him in the fortress. I don't even remember how is the fight. Ganon or Aganim, maybe it's still Aganim. But anyway. Yeah, tell me more if you can, Megatron. I'm very open to know exactly where you are. Are you on the top fortress? I mean, to the north? You beat Dungeon 6 and 7 yesterday, yes, so I only got Ganon left. Okay, so there is the fortress that will open since you have all the crystals, I think. For Zelda 3, of course. For people who want to follow the conversation. Yeah, the final dungeon. Yeah, exactly. So that's nice. That's nice. And congrats for getting there, I guess. And you have almost all items right now. Do you still have 3 bottles or 4? There are 4, of course. Oh, you want... Yeah, you want to complete the game. But that will be hard just to go everywhere and try to get them. It's hard to... because there are some in the light world and others in the dark side of the world. So yeah, that could be troublesome. But yeah, if you want to do so, why not? It's cool. It's cool to be a completionist with the Zelda games, always. Oh, and I think that you can have more magic too. I don't think that... Did you ever... No. Can I say it? I'm not sure. Do you want to discover everything by yourself, or you will take hints from people for getting all the hearts that are remaining? I know there is one more bottle to find. Yeah, and I think I know which one is missing. You got 2 in the village at first. You got one from the chest, and the guy where the sign was, he opened the chest. Yeah, I know where the other one is. Oh, Texaporte! Hello, Texaporte! Oh, I'm fine, thanks. I'm feeling great today, and started this side quest. I mean, a long side quest, getting all the rare items, rare drops. That will be insane. It's insane already. Because here we don't know how much time we will have to fight the imps until we get the imp summon. And it will be just great every time that we can get one of the summons. And I think that I will clip them all, really. All of them. All the rare drops, I want to clip them just for fun, yeah. And how are you, Texaporte? So for you, Megatron, it's no problem if you want to see it. Okay, yeah. It's okay. If you want to know, Megatron, the last bottle is under a bridge when you are in the waters with the not the palms. I don't. The flippers. The flippers. Yeah. But as soon as I catch a whole stream, I get a bunch of impromptu meetings at work. Rats! Ah, goodness! I'm sorry, Subledger. Oh, goodness. But I wish that you can have more free time. Of course. It's been very busy this week. Yes, I guess Texaporte, because I don't recall seeing you stream this week. Yeah, no problem, Megatron. And if you... did you ever use the powder to Megatron? Did you ever use the powder that you have? Because you can use it on a statue at some point, and it will give you twice as much magic as you can use right now. But I think that you don't need it. Or do you? Maybe. I don't remember where the... this spot is, though. I don't remember where it is. But yeah, it's something that you could check for. And the hearts. I hope chat can help find remaining hearts. Oh, if I'm there and you want help, I will help. Because I have the maps here and I made it myself. I mean, I got maps from the internet and I just put the hearts everywhere on the map, so I know what to do and when it comes to the arts. So yeah, you could be you could have them all soon, no problem. I will help if I'm there. Yeah, every day of my stream I have something to do. Yeah, to go help with family with. Yeah, I understand, Texaporte. And congrats for that, for taking care of your family. You know, priorities first, and that's very important. You know, here personally, I don't have any children. I have my girlfriend, but we have our time together, and even there, she really likes when I stream, even if she doesn't understand one word or so. I mean, she picks up words. But yeah, she enjoys that I'm doing that, so it's okay. Oh, getting stronger here, really, with Kane and Cecil. We don't need the strength, really, but it's cool. I mean, it will be better for the next fights when we try to fight for other rare items, of course. Oh, and Megatron, what are the next 2 games that you want to play after Zelda 3? I think the next one is Pilot Wings. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, and here sometimes, yeah, just make a verification. No, we don't see no imp, so we can continue fighting. Oh, Super Ghouls and Ghosts is first. Oh, nice. Do you remember who redeemed Super Ghouls and Ghosts? Was it me, or I don't think it was me, right? So Texaporte, yesterday it was helping. Oh, it was helping my sister. I was helping my sister with backing up her phone. Oh, 2 items. Nice. And getting a new one, which is always more complicated than it sounds. And tomorrow, I'm over at my parents' house, moving boxes to prep for them selling their house. Ah, it never ends. Yeah, Texaporte, I hear you. Oh, okay, Megatron, it was Rota. Nice. Oh, yes, of course, Rota, yes. That's for sure. That's one of his favorite, I guess. He does speed running on his when he's streaming. But I think he took a break from it. I think he plays other things right now. Yes, no problem, Texaporte, and we will welcome you when you're back. Cheers. And Tuggy 1 redeemed Pilot Wings. Oh, okay, nice, nice. And after that, as number 5, I think it's one of the redeems that I picked, I guess. But I don't remember which one is it. It is Battletoads or I'm lost. I don't remember. Yeah, that's why I was asking you to put numbers, because it's easier for us, you know. 3 more Hall games after that. 3 more, really? Oh, the Lost Vikings, maybe, or the Lost Vikings among them. I don't remember what I picked, Megatron, really, but you know, those were games that I wanted to. Oh, nice, Super Metroid, yes. Oh goodness, I will want to be there. You have oh, Super Metroid, it's the best out of the 3. But you. That scream. Hello, House of Grind. Goodness. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, those are good games, really, and it will be interesting. Oh, how is this going with the challenge? Where we are just starting, and really, House of Grind, the big challenge today was just to set up my things better, because I was using an old version, an old emulator, and it was not good for the controls. I was not able to buy items with any of my buttons, even if everything was set correctly. So yeah, I had to make changes. I got the same emulator but for Windows 11, and it fixed that problem, but another problem occurred with the game itself. And then I downloaded another version of this game, same version, but you know, it was not even SMC, it was SFC, and the same problem was there. So okay, I listened to Chris, and I finally got SNES 9X. Now I'm fine. Oh no, Kurtu, we were almost there. We want the imp summon at the moment. The resolution looks a bit narrow of the game. Is that something that can be adjusted? Yeah, you're right. Maybe I will try to do something for the next. I will certainly have to work on it. Maybe a little bit. House of Grind, you're right. I didn't notice that much, but yes, you're right. Now that you say it. Yeah, SNES 9X seems to be perfect. I didn't want to use it at first because all my saved games are on ZS W, but it seems that this one here they could be compatible together, so I will check it later. It's not a must when I'm streaming, but when I'm playing I like to use my old, my old save, so I can start from any part of any game. I mean my favorite games. When I want to try Zero Miss in this game, I don't have to do a full run. I just press one button and I can try the boss. It's like that's why I like emulators, because we can get shortcuts for a lot of fights, for example. Most of them are for fights. Yeah, I noticed right away you can actually look up the typical window size for the SNES. Okay. Yeah, I will try to see what I can do House of Grind maybe for the next stream. I will probably test it in between, of course. That's why I create different scenes for NES, SNES, Genesis, since they all fit differently. True. Very true, House of Grind. I think it looks normal, but I could be wrong. Yeah, but it still looks good. But yeah, you see that Cecil is not as large as it should be, right? I think House of Grind. But the game is still, yeah. Even the monsters, I think that they are a little bit. It's like they were resized a little bit. They are horizontally bigger normally, just a little bit. So the screen would want to be a bit wider ideally. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can do it. I just need to be sure that it works with the chat, of course. Oh, we were attacked from behind by imps. Yeah, I will definitely take a look at it, House of Grind, and thanks a lot for telling me. Everything that is not fitting, if you can tell me, I will always appreciate, because it suits everybody better. I think the screens needs to be wider as well. Things look a bit squeezed. Yeah, squeeze. That's the word that I didn't have. So now, just to avoid trouble, let's sleep here and save, of course. So we are 1 hour in and no imp yet, no drop. Sometimes it can take a lot of hours, but that's good. We gained 4 levels already. We are much stronger. That's what I said earlier. It's true. The good point here is that even if we don't feel the progress, since we don't get the item that we want to get, at least we are getting stronger. That's some kind of progress that can just make the run more interesting for me to play, because it's hard to farm like that always. But as soon as we fight the good monsters, the right monsters, we have hope that we can get the drop. After this one, I think that we should be okay for quite a good time, if I'm right. Sorry if someone already said this. I've been in meetings. Oh, no problem, Subledger. Just express yourself, no problem. But does it make sense to return here and fight imps once you have something that can hit them all at once? Yeah, it would. It would, Subledger, absolutely. But I don't want to do that because it's not interesting to fight them when we are just overpowered. It's like I don't know. I prefer to get them to get the items in order, you know. But yeah, I hear you, and you're right. It would be quicker that way, you know. But I prefer to do them in order because just thinking about getting them all is already a pain. So getting them in order is like how can I say it? It's like in my mind it's better. It's like I'm there. I'm at the right spot at the right time. And, you know, it's and we will just get stronger later. You know. But yeah, if we use magic, for example, that will work. Of course, we get there and we cast something on everybody, and yeah, it would be quick. That's for sure. But it's always random. That's I mean, the result could fight for 20 hours and nothing, and I could fight for 2 hours and get 3 of them. It's we never know. We never know. And here I fight the other monsters because they're not a pain. And also, yeah, when we try to run, we lose money. And I don't want to lose all the money that I do, so that I make. So I just, you know, I keep destroying what I see. Maybe later in the game we will run, depending on the fights. Because at some point the fights are much longer. The enemies take more than one hit. Especially the enemies that you don't want to fight. Sometimes it's because they are difficult. Yeah, because when I prepared this run, you know, prepare is a big word, but I mean I was looking at the list of the items that we need. I know that there is a ribbon. The ribbon we can get it dropped from more than one monster, but the first one is a pain. Is the Todd lady, and she is always telling maybe 6 Todds to cast mini on us or something like that. So it's too long of a fight. So what we want to do is just to fight the warlords instead to get the ribbons, even if the drop rate is not that huge. I think it's still better because the warlocks, they come together, the 3 of them at once, or with carries. And carries, we want to fight them too to get the Artemis bow, and maybe is it the Heroine robe or something like that. So yeah, we will pick our fights. And for example, the Cursed Ring, we can get it soon in the game, but we can get it late too by other monsters. But I want to get it soon. Against the spirits, I think, and the Mount Ordeals, if I'm right, or Mount Hubs. One of those two. I think it's Mount Hubs, where the Mum Bum is, where we meet Young. We will see soon, I guess, but because once we're done here, I think, yeah, the Cursed Ring, if I'm right, of course, should be the next one that we want to try to get. So here, that kind of, of challenge here, it's like a speed run or something. It's like, it's a long-term side quest, what I'm doing right now. So it will give us more time to chill together, because that's almost all we can do, because the rest is about fighting the same monsters over and over. But I don't mind, I want to try it. It's like, I want to do it on stream. And like I said, yes, just getting a clip for each of those drops should be very nice. Just to have some proof, you know, that they do exist. So the more we get, the funnier it gets, in my opinion. But yeah, we will be playing this game among other games too. I will pick, you know, I will go with the feeling. Sometimes I will not feel for farming, so I will play other games, and vice versa, of course. But yeah, I like the rate at which we fight the imps. They are there very often. But when I think about, oh goodness, when I think about the pink tail, really, it's crazy. We never get to fight the pink puffs, and here we fight imps forever, you know, and they give nothing. So what about the pink tail? That's crazy. That's crazy. And of course the pink puffs, they are no joke. We have to be strong to fight them. I don't know how much time I will try to get it today, but we will try to give it a good try. I wonder how strong we can get with those two guys just by fighting those imps and, you know, lesser monsters. And there is also the music. When the music, the sound increases, it seems that at some point we know that we will get an item. But we're never sure from fight to fight. I mean, we just hope and cross fingers. So, except for Ecreus, how many people here tried to get some of the rare drops in this game for those who play the game? Because farming for this stuff here in this game is it's not given to everybody to try it. It's like for me, for the speed running. I wouldn't try to speed run many games if I did. Goodness. It takes a dedication and probably some kind of different mind at somewhere. We have to be strong-minded to speedrun, but maybe also to farm. Depends on how we see the whole thing. But the good thing here is that we have a good team. Those guys, they are very quick together, they are strong. So we feel effective in every fight. Yeah, and the problem is that those are easy monsters and we have a strong team. But later it will be harder monsters with bad teams. Because we change team a lot in this game, but I like it. It's like different games every time, different strategies, etc. Oh, we will try to find it here. I mean, we will walk everywhere. No, it's about the fights. It's not about where we are walking, of course. and that's a good thing, because if we had to keep walking at some specific spots, it would be just too crazy, I think. Those pigtails are insanely random to acquire. Yeah, true, very true. Because even the monsters are rare, so yeah. So, are you looking for a rare drop currently? Yes, out of grind, we want the imp item. It's a summon. In fact, it's for Rydia later in the game. Not much later, but yeah, it's for Rydia. And only the imps. And I think the trickster later in the game at the end can drop it, but the trickster, it's a very long fight. And it's a random fight. I mean, it's just like that here. So yeah, better fight the little imps. And yes, they do House of Grind, but it's just probably for the fun to have it, because the imp is so. I think it only does 1 damage most of the time on whatever you want to use it. Maybe it would be better against imps themselves, since they don't have a lot of defense, but against bosses it's 1 damage or so, from what I can recall. It's just for the we just get him for the fact that we want to get it, you know. It doesn't have any good use, you know. So a useless rare drop, exactly. Funny. Wonder why they put it in the game. Well, I think it was a good idea, because for completionists, it makes more. It's good for replay. I mean, if I was creating a game myself, there will be tons, at least 200 of those kind of secrets, all kind, not all drops. Maybe 32% would be drops. Other ones would be hidden doors where you never think pressing up behind a wall and stuff like that, you know. That will be crazy. But there will be all kind of secrets, and some secrets will be random drops, maybe 1 chance over 40,000 chances, you know, some stuff like that, stuff that will be only for crazy people. But I would organize myself to make them rewarding, though. If you can get one of those rare ones, you would certainly benefit a huge advantage somewhere, you know. But yeah, if I could create a game, oh yeah, if I could do that in creating a game, I would be doing that forever, I think. Yeah, because I like to create. I'm you know, I cannot say that I'm an artist, but yeah, I write. I can write. I'm not a good drawer though, but yeah, I can write very well. I made movies in the past, and I want to share some part of some horror movie that we did when I was a teen. You know, I was around 12 to 15 years old when we made those movies with my cousins, and you know what? Most of the movies we did not finish, but and we only had 1 camera, but we were able to do crazy stuff. And now, even better, I can use some programs to even add to the movies, because the movies that we did not complete, the scenes are interesting, so I can put maybe an introduction, an explanation here and there with text, and I can even put subtitles to my videos, because yeah, they are in French, but they don't last a lot of time, so maybe 4 minutes. So if you can put an introduction, something in the middle, at the end, and subtitles, I mean English ones, wow. And I can add music and sounds, just like we do here with the sound commands. So yeah, I would really enjoy sharing that stuff with you guys. I would probably use my Discord channel to, I would open a tab for it, and yeah, it will be very easy to share it, and it will be always available to the people who want to see it, of course. Yeah, I like to share some stuff like that with people. It's you know, like I said the last time, it's like people will give critics and sometimes even ideas and good ideas, and sometimes it can lead to another project. So yeah, why not? In this horror movie, sometimes you will, most of the time, yeah, it's so short anyway. At first you see one of our friends and two of my cousins. They are the main characters. And at some point later, you will see me in the dark. I am a sorcerer and I try to wake a werewolf up. Yeah, using magical spells and all that stuff with torches. Yeah, the good old days. Oh, nice! 2 monsters in a row, but no imp. And yes, I fight those guys. I could run, but if we run, we can lose some money, and I don't want to lose the money really, because we will have to buy stuff later. So yeah, I prefer to keep it. So 6,200. Okay. Oh, we are level 15. Interesting. We did 5 levels since we started, and the more it will go, the slower it will become, of course. The stronger we get, the more XP is needed for the next one. And what's crazy here is that we will lose Kane along the way. He will just leave the party, come back, leave, come back, etc. Cecil will start again at level 1 at some point, because he will not be a Dark Knight anymore. But I think that the work that we did with Kane, for example, will remain done. So that's good stuff. And the money that we are doing too. So yeah, we will take it. But yeah, I won't hide the fact that this challenge here, or this side quest, is crazy. It's insane. It just popped up in my mind and I said, why not? It's a good game, and I will play it even more. And it allowed me to get set up for SNES 2, which is a good thing. I always hated losing Kane, yeah. He was one of my favorite characters. Oh goodness, yeah, same thing here. I like his jump, and I like, you know, how it is. And how long do you think it could be for this first drop? Well, Grind, it already took me 10 hours until I get it. And I remember a run, because I got it a lot of times already. I remember a run where I got it inside the first hour. It's so random. It's very random. Each fight where we have an imp in the fight, we can get it. But it's they say that we have one chance over, is it 64? But it has to be lower than that. Because each monster gives, I mean, the monsters that drop something, they give normally 4 different level of items, and we want the level 4, and of course that's the toughest one to get from the imps, the rarest one. So it's pure RNG out of grind really, so we never know when we will get it or not. And we can get it even more than once. And the funny thing is that the first time that you get it, you can, when Rydia is in the party, you can give it to her, so she will learn the imp summon. But if you get it once again, one more time I mean, or anyway, it will not work. You will try to use it, but it will not work. You will have to keep it in your inventory, and I don't think that, I'm not sure if you can drop it. I don't remember. Maybe, but maybe not. I'm not sure. that will still be a test to be done. But yeah, I remember a run where I got more than one, and they don't. I don't think that they stack together. Maybe in other versions of the game, because I remember a time where I was able to get 6 goblins, six of this item here, but in other version, but it was dropping more. Here it's crazy. That's why it's a challenge here. It's a mental challenge, that's for sure, because I could fight for 2 hours later when I tried to get one of the very last items in the game, and probably the toughest one to get, and 2 hours, and I didn't even fight the monsters that can give it at the same rate than that we can win here with the imps. Here we got a tent. It could have been the imp, but when we see it, we notice it always, because we work so much to get it. It's crazy. So we never know, it could be the next fight, and it could be in 10 hours. We don't know, we just don't know. So yes, all those grinds. This challenge here is makes me it's good that you ask the questions, because it reminds me of what you're doing maybe with Lufia 2. It's like you try something, of course, maybe the progress always goes back to 0 in a sense when you're not able to get to the end of the ancient cave in Lufia 2, but to me it looks like that it's a long-term challenge, and here at last, I mean for the least, I will always feel that we are progressing, since we get more money, more XP, even if we struggle to get the item, you know. That's how I see it. Hello NES Atlas, yes, exactly. Welcome to the chat, by the way, and how are you, NES Atlas? Yes, looking for those drops. I want the imp summon at the moment, and I wanted it for more than 1 hour now, and we don't know how much time it will take to get it. Oh goodness, it's but I am on it, I'm on it. Nice, nice. Same thing here, by the way. When I stream, I'm always good. I mean, if I'm not feeling good, not sure if I will stream, because normally I give my 100% every time, so I need to be at least feeling good to stream. But right now, I like it, I like it. I don't know why I decided to start that challenge, but like I said earlier, it's good because it made me get the setup ready for SNES, so I can play other SNES games whenever. Because maybe the next game that I will play, well, let me tell you, I don't plan to play Final Fantasy IV this challenge until I'm done. I mean, yes, but I will play other games in between. You know, I cannot play it forever, for months. I don't know how much time it will take. So we will come back at it sometimes, and sometimes not. I will go with the feeling, but yeah, maybe the next game is not even an NES game. Maybe I will just be playing Zelda 3 next. I don't know. That's all stuff that is possible now, since we're set. But yeah, Secret of Mana, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, they will come. They are in my favorites. Super Metroid, of course. What else? Goodness, there are so many good games. Of course, there are a lot of RPGs. I could even play the Lufia 1 and 2, Breath of Fire, at least the first one. The second one, I'm not sure. Don't remember that. I don't have good memories about the second one, but it's just me. If somebody wants me to play it, I will play it. Megatron is very close to finishing Zelda 3 for the first time. Yeah, he told me earlier, and thanks for telling me, NES Atlas. Yeah, I think he's in the final fortress right now. So he's about to fight him again, if I'm right. Then he will turn into Ganon. Yeah, we'll try to be there because I think that Megatron, probably before trying to end the game, he wants all the hearts. So if I'm there, I will probably try to help him to find the hearts that he doesn't have. Because he will take the help from the other people. He just want to complete it, you know. Anyway, at that point, the challenge is done. I mean, he doesn't need the hearts to complete the game, but he wants them. He just wants to complete the game 100%, and I'm 100% with it too. Why not? And here that will be the same thing with this run here. And when when we get it, we will be able. When we get the Im summon, we will be able to proceed later in the game. But for as long as we don't get it, we will fight here. So when you see that that I'm still in this place in this cave, it means that I'm still looking for the imp. I think that we can come here later in the game just once because we want to get back to the Mist Village. Maybe at some point we have to cross this cave once again, I think so. But apart from that, it would be very, very quick. It would be just one go and we would be done. If we do, I don't remember if we have to do it or not. If we can just skip it. It's been a long time, so I don't remember everything. We will see when we get there. Oh, and one thing that I want to do in SNES Atlas is that I want to make clips of every rare item that I get when I get them. That would be some kind of maybe trophy, something like that. But yeah, that will be something very, very hard to get because there are a lot of items. I didn't count them right now. I have the list, but there are still items that I'm not sure if we can just buy them or something like that in the list. So I'm not. I don't have the exact number of rare drops that we need to get, but it has to be around 20, 30. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, I will do it in the next days, so you will be updated for sure. Yeah, that will be a cool video, but you know, in SNES Atlas, I will probably clip it, I mean, one by one, so I will have the clips, and of course, if there is anything I can record my clips, I don't know how. I have a way that I can do it with a screen capture. But yeah, I could make them all in one video too. I don't even know if it's on YouTube actually. Maybe it will be interesting to go see after the stream for myself, because yeah, I'm curious if somebody ever did that. Oh, Charlie! Hello, Charlie, and oh goodness, that's oh, thanks for the sub, Charlie. That's very nice of you. Hope that I'm doing sufficiently enough good for for you to enjoy my streams. Goodness. So how are you today, Charlie? Oh, and nice nice ones here, nice emotes. Oh, that's you, SNES Atlas. Where do they come from, SNES Atlas? So yeah, we are after the Im summon right now, and it's a crazy, insane maybe. I don't know what's the best word to qualify what we're doing here, but yeah, getting those rare drops will take forever, guys. But cool thing Yeah, you know, cool thing is that I will be playing other games in between, whether they are Genesis, NES, or SNES, etc. You know, so anything is possible. I think those were a limited time thing that you had to unlock on Twitch. Ah, okay, you got them. Okay, so it's not for everybody. Charlie. And what about this one? Where does it come from? Who is this guy hitting his head? Yeah, it's Megatron. I was there when it happened. I think this one, yeah. What was the game? What was the game that Megatron was playing? I know that it's not that old. Oh, one more from Out of Line. You have them too. Oh, that was Star Soldier. Oh, okay, that was Star Soldier. And NES Atlas, I think that you're the one who did it, I think. Oh, and here is Nephilim. Hello, Nephilim, and welcome to the chat. Man, playing Final Fantasy IV today. And that's a new challenge that I decided to do. I want to get all the rare drops from the monsters, so it could take forever. Yes, sir. There are a ton of them. I was grand. Oh, goodness. No, I don't know any of them. Yeah, the sword, I have it. Or maybe I have them. The first one that you put in the long list, I was grand, I have it. I can use it. Oh, goodness. Very interesting. So, Charlie, Nephilim, Ivan of the Grind, and NES Atlas, everybody, how are you today? I'm lost, and I don't know if I asked to everybody, but yeah, I'm curious. Hope that you're doing good, and yeah, the weekend is coming soon. And here, yeah, the flies and the mosquitoes, it started here. After the stream, I will go take a huge walk. And it's good for my training, my weight, etc., my shape, and etc. You know, I need to do it. It's good for me. But yeah, we can feel the heat here in Quebec, Canada right now. And yesterday it was 27 degrees. Today I think it's colder because yeah, last night was cold. But it's still very sunny at the moment, so it will come back. Maybe it's 2021 today, so it's a normal day, but it's windy. Doing fine, thanks for asking. Hope you're well too, Hal. Yes, yes, absolutely. Thanks, Nephilim, and you're welcome also. Yeah, doing fine. When I stream, like I said earlier, when I stream, I want to feel good. So yeah, I try to be 100% when I stream. Want to have energy and be able to express myself better. It's not that hot in here where I live. Oh, sorry, Charlie, you're in Quebec. Yeah, I am. Have you ever been pranked by the Just for Laugh crew? No, it never happened to me, but I know what you're talking about. Oh, Cure One. No, that was not the imp. I heard it's hot in North America now. Yeah, it's hotter now. We can get up to 35 degrees, sometimes 40, maybe 41. Whoa, 2 years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Sometimes it happens, but well, it's still good. But yes, we have a lot of flies, mosquitoes, but they don't last forever. Maybe at some point, maybe in July, they stop to being there. The wasps, the bees, and the bumblebees, they take over totally. But they are still midget flies. They are so small that you don't even feel them when they walk on your arm, for example. But you feel their sting. Yeah, they are that strong. Well, it's the summertime, yes, also Ryan, so it will be the warmest 4 months of the year. Yeah, right. For us too, also Ryan. We are not, of course, we're not in the States here, but we still have something that that looks like United States when the summer is on. But maybe we don't have 4 full months of that. Maybe 4 or 5 months without snow. Maybe depends. Sometimes the snow only begins on December, but I remember years when we had snow in October. If you ever got pranked by them, would you be embarrassed or would you take that prank any day? Goodness, it's hard for me to tell. It depends on which kind of prank it will be, Charlie. But normally, I like jokes. I'm a huge joker myself. I like to make jokes and all that stuff. What kind of pranks do they do? Many of those pranks I find quite disruptive. I mean spirited, so I'm hoping it's not that kind. Yeah, it always depends. If I'm, if I'm very tired, it's in the night, and I meet somebody who is this guy is the werewolf, and my heart just wants to, I don't know. It's hard for me to know how I would react. Maybe a 66% chances that I take it on the right, side of it. Bees are friends, wasps and black flies are evil though. Exactly, the film. Totally agree. Yeah, I like bees, even if they were to sting me. They are friendly compared to wasps. Oh, wasps! I fear the wasps so much that I could say that it's even when one is after me. It's not panic, it's terror. I could hurt my arm just in trying to hit it, because it's how bad I fear them. Yeah, that and thunder. That's but I like spiders. Let them work on me, no problem. I like spiders, but thunder and wasps, never. I thought of another pun with your name, Hal. Oh, go for it, Texaporte, no problem. Wasps and hornets can be nasty. Yes, Hologrind. So true. Yeah, they can sting you, and I fear of it. Yeah, it's very, very hurtful. I didn't get stung by wasps for almost a decade right now. But I got stung by a bumblebee. That was an accident, maybe last year or the other one. But yeah, it was just in my shirt after I went swimming, so that was an accident. If Hal was in a rock band, he would be Hal Dave Grohl. Oh, I don't know about this guy, but I hope he's good. But yeah, generally, if you don't overreach around insects, they won't attack. Very true, Hologrind. We need to get in a bad situation for being attacked for nothing. True, very true. Oh, and who is Texaporte? Who is Dave Grohl? Is it a drummer like House of Grind, like you did yesterday? Oh, and I knew that you streamed some drumming yesterday, House of Grind, but I was dead tired, so I could not come. So sorry for that. We will. I will be there probably the next time, I hope, because in the last weeks, I always get tired at some time, and it's like I cannot even chat. It's like zombie mode. I just want to, that's what training does to me for now. I'm just not in the best shape right now to be able to train and be healthy at the end of the day, Drummer for the band Nirvana. Oh, okay, and lead guitar and vocals for Foo Fighters. I know about Nirvana, but no, Foo Fighters is new for me. Very popular guy. Oh, thanks, Texaporte. Interesting. So Hal Dave Grohl. I like this one. You're tired at 6:30 in the evenings? No, House of Grind. More about at 8 or 9. Not always. It's not. steady, you know. It can move from maybe 2 hours, plus or minus 2 hours. It depends of the days. It depends where you drumming that early yesterday. That might have to do with something else, unless you're waking up very early, like 4 or 5 a.m. to start your day. Yeah, I always wake up at 4 or 5 also grind. Okay, yeah, you don't drum that late. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, there is that fact. I wake up very early, and that's something that we have to mention. Gonna grab some dinner, have a great stream. Oh, thanks, Nephilim, and thanks for passing by. Always a pleasure. Hope you have a good day and a good dinner as well. Okay, you always start at 6:30 and 6:45 p.m. Oh, good. I was right. I knew that you were always drumming in the Wednesdays. But the hours, okay, that's always around those hours. I will try to remember that one. Good. But of course, sometimes the gaming streams are much later. Yeah, of course. And sometimes in the Fridays they are much longer. How's it, Ryan? Was it 8 or 10 hours last Friday? Of course, I could not see everything of it. But I was there, I think. Was it for Willow the last time? I knew that you were on for quite some time. That was impressive. Goodness. I can do long streams too, but that one was... oh! Maybe it's just because I was tired at that point, but no, I wouldn't. Yeah, 8 hours is already a lot. Because, you know, it's almost non-stop. Of course, you can make breaks, but you're, you know, you're the hero in front of a lot of people, so you have to provide some words, you have to talk, etc. So it's something, really. So what about our HP? We are just fine here. Level 17 for Kane. Oh, and let's check our items. Nothing yet. We try. But we shall see. Maybe next Friday we will do another. Okay, not tomorrow, but the next one. Yeah, just go with the feeling out of grind. You are the one who decides what you do. Go with the feeling always. But I'm sure you do anyway, so I'm not worried about you, you know. What item are you hoping to drop? Texaporte, I want to drop the Imp Summon. It will be written Imp after the fight when I get it. It's a very rare drop. Sometimes we can get it inside the first hours, and sometimes after 10 hours we have nothing. I can remember a run where I think it was 13 hours. And it's not like I was just letting the game go and letting the time go up. I was fighting non-stop like I'm doing right now. Yeah, it's pure luck, pure RNG. There is no strategy else than to fight those guys over and over. And it's totally random. And yeah, that's why I call it a very insane challenge. But like I said, I will, and welcome back Texaporte, yes, by the way. Like I said, I will play other games in between, you know, I will not always be playing this one. But yeah, having this side quest, which is a good thing, I think, will make me stream more. Because if it's just about new games, sometimes I need to find maybe which game I want to play, and I go with the feeling. Sometimes it's like, oh no, I don't have any game I want to play now. So, but yeah, with that kind of project, I definitely have something more to do, and I like it. I enjoy what I'm doing right now because it's a great game, and I never get tired of this game. Even if it's for farming like that, we can just chill and talk about a lot of stuff. I'm open for anything or so. Maybe except politics, like I said the last time, because most of the time it is what it is. But no, why did I pronounce that word? No. If I were to play a Final Fantasy, I think it would be the 5th one. And you know what? The fifth one is not my favorite Exaporte, but I still like it. But I would be interested to see someone play it. I mean the original version, because it's been so much time since I played it that I will be interested to just have more information and more gameplay of it, you know. And why not one of my friends who is streaming the game? That would be perfect. Yeah. Alright, meeting is over. So is the final item of the challenge, the crystal you get in the end sequence. Well, Subledger, we could put it like that, but no, it's about really the drops that we can get. The last item will probably be, the pink tail. Maybe I will switch between the pink tail and other stuff that we can try to get in the last area. We will see, because there are a lot of them to get there. Oh, same thing here. House of Grind. I played it only once. Final Fantasy V. Completed the game only once. I started the new game at some point, but maybe it was because I wanted to complete it in more than one platform. Maybe it's why I started it on another platform. Maybe, yeah. So Exaporte, I guess that if you were to play Final Fantasy 5, sorry, it will be well after you play the Phantasy Stars games, right? Am I right? So welcome back, Subledger. I guess that you are feeling better now. The meeting is over, you have more time. Played and beat the fifth one like 25 years ago or something. Yeah, I ought to get to it again one day. Yeah, I might do it here on stream too. That's in the probabilities, of course. Want to play the good games, and that's certainly one of them. But it will be almost blind for me because I didn't play it for... I don't remember when I completed the game. I just don't know. After I finish PlayStation 2, I'm going to play something different. Ah, okay, Exaporte. Nice. Sounds fair enough. Well, I have another meeting in 20 minutes. Okay, yeah. Goodness. Sorry. Here I have a lot of meetings with the imps, but they don't give me nothing. we are looking for the imp summon, of course. Oh, sorry, Exaporte. Yeah, I was very slow on that one. Yeah, not PlayStation 2, but yeah, Phantasy Star 2. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I didn't. I was not thinking. I was thinking he plays. I was thinking that you were playing maybe Phasmophobia on PlayStation 2. You know, I was. That's what happened in my head. You know. Yeah, he's doing Phantasy Star 2 at the moment. I did a roll for me challenge not too long ago. Oh goodness, you know those games. Quite similar to HAL's Solo Fighter Fantasy 1 Run. Final Fantasy 1 Run. Yeah. Yeah, I know Exaporte, it's okay. It's okay, it happens sometimes that you that we misunderstand, but no problem. It's just funny. Don't need to apologize, I know. Okay, so maybe after Phantasy Star 2. Cool. Yeah, something different. You mean not necessarily on a Sega or Genesis, or you may play a Nintendo game, maybe? Or Super Nintendo? And I guess that you too, Exaporte, you go with the feeling. I'm getting bored with Phasmophobia and I'm considering doing a hard survival mode in the Oz of the Forest. Okay, yeah. But for my retro stream, I'm thinking Lunar. Oh, nice. Lunar. I know about the name of the game, but I don't remember exactly which platform it is. Lunar. Lunar. or Lunar. Sega CD. Okay, good. Thanks for telling me, Texaporte. Yeah, like I said, well before, the only Sega games that I knew of was Alex Kidd in the Miracle World and maybe Choplifter. Yeah, those were the games that I knew of, but it's just because I went from ColecoVision. I started with Atari and then ColecoVision and then Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Of course, yeah, there were PC games here and there in between. And now the Steam games. Yeah, I was able to buy a Wii, but I didn't really invest in it. I just played the games that came with it at first, like the baseball, the bowling, and the golf, I think. Wow, you're hitting all the RPGs I played recently. I played through the original Sega CD1 last year. Yeah, Texaporte is the Sega veteran here, that's for sure. Veteran of console wars. And is showing me, and probably a lot of other people, more about Sega. And I like it actually. There are a lot of games already that I added to my to-do list because of Texaporte. And I like it when I can discover new games, because my to-do list for new games there was not a lot of games in it really. But now I have more and I'm very happy with it. How will I change Rolf's name to Yo-Yo? Yo-Yo, it comes from South Tropics. Goodness. Although I changed Rolf's name to Hal, as is now the fashion. Yeah, it's the main character, okay, and in PS2, right? In Phantasy Star 2. Yo-Yo, yeah, Yo-Yo is Star Tropics. Man, guys, I I hope I'm good as inspiration instead of bad one. I don't want somebody else to try to do what I'm doing here. That kind of challenge here. I know. I don't want. No, that's not the word. It's like, please don't do it at home. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, this one can be crazy. I don't know. It could take 400 hours and would not be done. I don't know. Yeah, and Holowitz wanted a character too, so Rudo is Witz. Yeah, I remember Texaporte. You at least our two names were changed. Witz was for Holowitz. Yeah, I was there when you did it. Ross name to Yo-Yo. I've never beaten Star Tropics. It's on my list. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's a good game. Icrius is doing it himself at the moment. He's in chapter 7 out of 8 chapters. Who wants to be Ami? Oh goodness. Orny or... Okay, Ami. Is it a female? Looks like a female name for me. Yes, it's a female. How many letters can you input? Texaporte? I think she's the next character to recruit. Oh, 4 letters. Maybe Melanie here, my girlfriend, she would enjoy having her name somewhere. So if you say Mel, M-E-L, could work. If you want, only if you want. Yeah, that party of monsters here, I fought them forever. Because pre-1990 RPGs are like no more than 4. Yeah, true, there was some limitation with the names. That's like with Final Fantasy 1. I think that at some point, somewhere, we can fight 8 imps like that. But I don't remember where. Mel is also a character in Lunar. Oh, coincidentally. Interesting. I didn't know because Lunar is unknown to me. And I will probably enjoy learning more about the game too. Interesting, guys. So, Subledger, were you a Sega player as well? Because you seem to know a lot about the Sega games yourself. So you do know who your fourth character will be, Texaporte? Last time I played a 4-party game, I used Kane. Trying hard to get the imp. Trying hard. It seems to me that some drops are easier to get than this one here. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. No one has asked for a name right now. Okay, yet. Yes, I grew up with a Genesis and later got the Game Gear, Sega CD, Saturn, and Dreamcast. Oh goodness, that probably completes my own run, because all of that I never touched that, just the Sega Master System. But it was one of my friends who was... I borrowed it from him to play Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. Yeah, it was so much time ago. I was around 9 or 10 years old when I did. That's very... goodness. That's 34 years ago. 33, 34 years ago. One day, Hal, you must play Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast. Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast. Okay, Dreamcast. Interesting. Oh, I had the Master System too. Had Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. Fun game, but I never beat it. Oh no, really? Okay. Yeah, it was for a game when we were younger. It was tough. I was able to buy. Oh, an item. I was able to buy the same game, Alex Kidd in the Miracle World. A new version of it on Steam. Maybe in the last 2 years, I don't remember exactly when. It looked great. They added some stuff. But the bad part is that in the fights, when we do rock, paper, scissors, they did something like an animation or something, and it always appears at the wrong time. It doesn't. I don't like that. But it's just me. But yeah, it was looking great, and you could still play the old one on the remastered one. You could switch in between whenever you wanted. I think that's very interesting. Cool. Alien Syndrome. I heard about this game, but I cannot picture it right now. So here it's good luck. We don't know how much time it will take, and we're just starting. But like I said, at least we're getting some progress. We get stronger, so it makes things interesting. Anyway. I had a Super Nintendo too, but I saw that more of a Japanese RPG machine. Yeah, I understand. You had your own view of it, or of Nintendo, and you were a Sega defender. I understand what you mean, Texaporte. Miracle Warriors is a more obscure Master System RPG that I enjoy quite a bit. Nice, those are good names. I will have to check it, guys. You're forcing my hand, goodness. I've been curious about Skies of Arcadia. Also Grandia. Never played those RPGs. Yeah, Grandia, I know about this name too. I will have to come back at this time of the stream, 2:05, and see about the games that you mentioned. Yeah, because when I see something that I could like, I just add it to my to-do list. Whether it's at home or on stream. Played Skies of Arcadia back in the day, it was alright. Okay. Just alright, Chris. Good game, but not much, not more for you, I mean. Grandia 1 and 2 are great in my opinion. I've never played Skies of Arcadia, but everyone seems to agree with that it's great. Yeah. Probably depends on the kind of player that we are or something like that. We have different tastes. But thanks guys for all the mentions, because yeah, I will definitely take a look at them, and with YouTube it's very easy. I'm not looking at the spoilers, I just want to see if the game is my kind of game. And when it is, I just download it and it's ready for play at any time. Every except Icarus. Did I miss something here? Everyone except Icarus. No, I mean I guess that there will be a first part of the sentence there, but I don't know if you were answering to somebody or just to something that I said. I was also right. That's why I'm lost. But sorry, it happens sometime with me, so don't be surprised. I'm trying my best to figure out though. So my specs were pretty cool, I suppose. Don't want to go into detail. Okay, yeah, in case spoilers though. Not a bad game overall. Okay, I got it. Out of grind. I'm back. Yeah, everybody thinks that the game is great, great except Chris. That's what you meant, I guess. But it's just funny. No big deal here. Yes. Oh, I was thinking that it was the Imp, guys, by the way. My favorite Japanese RPGs are Phantasy Star 2, Lunar 2, and Val... Yeah, good one. And Lunar 2 and Valkyrie Profile and Dragon Warrior 7. Oh, I've got Valkyrie Profile here. But it is for PlayStation, if I'm right. Yeah, I shouldn't have said everyone. I get no problem. So you did nothing. You did nothing bad. I mean, we're all good people here, so no misunderstanding. I know. No, not personally everybody here, but I think that I know them enough to know that they are positive, so no worries. Yeah, Subledger said everyone agrees that is great. Chris said it's alright. Yeah, exactly. I was glad. Yeah, that I was able to figure it out after I told you that I was lost. Yeah, I was able. But thanks for the clarification. Always, I always appreciate. Okay, Chris, you had it on Dreamcast. Yes, VP is amazing. Valkyrie Profile. Yeah. Oh goodness. I don't think I ever tried it. I have it, but I never tried it. It's like Final Fantasy 12. Shame on me. I have it here and I never tried it, and I was told that it was a very nice game. No, you were correct to say everyone. Chris just forgot how much he loved the game. That's a joke. Good one, thanks support. Ah, goodness. Now he will remember. But do you think that I will enjoy the game, guys? Seriously? I mean, all of them, maybe Valkyrie Profile or Grandia 1, 2, and Arcadia 1. I will have to play it so I can also think it's great. Yeah, having the feeling that it's great is probably, it will help if you want to play it in the future. Valkyrie Profile is a side-scrolling Japanese RPG with heavy story emphasis and dungeon platforming and a party combo based battle system. Yeah, I'm sure that I saw it before, probably from one of my brothers who was playing the game, but it's been so much time. Very unique, you say? Okay, good. Meeting time, okay. Good luck with the imp summon. Thanks, Upledger. I will try my best, and good luck with your meeting, and see you later. Cheers. It's been a while since we were fighting, and it's like we don't have to sleep that much in the intense and all that stuff. To my side, my noble Ain her jar. What's that, Icrius? Is it something that I don't know? Ain her jar? It looks like German. Was something one of the characters said often in Valkyrie Profile. Oh, good, good. Oh, so you played it. It's like I'm a beginner. I didn't play enough games. Always stuck to other games. No, yeah, there is a bunch of games that I'm realizing that I have to play. And I like it too. Because Yui Chris, Texaporte, Rem, even Megatron, of course, since he was playing a lot of different games, you helped me find more games for myself, because my to-do list was something like in the 40 or 60 games to do, something like that. Now it's around maybe 100 or more, so it's better, much better. Oh, I would say 120, because yeah, I can remember, Chris, that you made me add a lot of new ones too, more than I was expecting on my Steam wishlist when you share your collections. Oh god, that was crazy. So many cool recommendations from everyone. Yeah, and I really appreciate. It's always fun to discover new games. Now I cannot read because I don't understand the they're talking in another language, so I cannot understand what they say. No, it's a joke, guys. There is something that I can try to do maybe, but I'm not sure if it works. When I fight those guys, I know that when we complete the fight, when we press the button, it can change everything. Maybe I was on the verge of getting the imp 10 times and I never knew why, and I never knew that it was the case. If I just waited one more second to push the button, could make a difference. So yeah, that's that influences everything. Right now I'm just fighting. But yeah, let's continue the way I do it, because if I can just press the buttons, keep them pressed, and it works, it will probably work in the future too. So let's keep the same strategy here. What is the item drop called Imp? It's written Imp, in fact, and to the right you see, if I'm right, it looks like something that is round, maybe in a circle, and you see maybe not a star in it, but it means that it's a summon, you know, probably like the summons from Rydia, but I don't even know or remember if we can see it. But you will see it's very unique. It's very unique. It's imp, and you see a design, something. Yeah. We could say that it looks like a balloon with a star on it, something like that. Yeah. So the plot is you are a Valkyrie and Ragnarok. The final battle is near and you must recruit Soul of Odin to fight in the war. So you see the story unfold with each character and... Oh goodness, that's not the... So you see the story unfold with each character and how they die. But there is a secret twist you must discover. Okay. And you said souls between story bits or dungeons. Is it turn-based? Random battles? Yeah, good questions, Ryan. I'm curious too. Turn-based, okay. Yeah, it's definitely one of the games that I could play. I mean, I always enjoyed RPGs. And Valkyrie Profile Texaporte, you played it on which platform? Because here I'm sure that I have it for PlayStation, probably PlayStation 1, if I'm right. I could go see upstairs. I know where is this in my things, but I don't remember if it was PlayStation 1 or 2, but only 1 or 2, not anything else. I mean here in the house. Oh, okay, PSP and PlayStation 1. And the battles or encounters like Chrono Trigger, where you can avoid by dodging an enemy. Oh, goodness, nice, nice, I like it. I see that, seeing the enemies on screen. Cool. And I guess that's a long game. Because if I'm right, if I remember right, was there 2 CDs or DVDs for this one? 2 discs? I think there was 2, but maybe it's not the right one that I remember of. 2 CDs. Okay, yeah, that's that. Yeah, thanks, Texaporte. Yes. Yeah, if I'm able to run the PlayStation emulators here, I will play PlayStation games too. Oh yes, everything that I can play on my computer, I will. I know I can play Atari. That would be crazy to play Raiders of the Lost Ark or even Pitfall 2 from Atari. That will be crazy, guys. Just to play them. And those games have an end. That's the funniest thing there. PS1 is not hard to emulate. Yeah, I have an emulator here. But I don't remember what was the problem that I had with it. If problem there was. But I guess that since I have a new Windows and since I had to replace my Super Nintendo emulator itself today, I guess that, yeah, probably I would have to do the same with the PlayStation 1s. Yeah, today I was to start streaming 1 hour before, but yeah, I just realized that some stuff was not working good just before starting, so yes, I had to make changes, and thanks for Chris, he helped me with goodness, we talk, and I was able to find some answers to my problems. But when I found an answer with another emulator that replaced mine, another problem started. So I said, okay, he was recommending another emulator, so we took his one, and it worked. Oh goodness. Yeah, EPSX is what I use too, and yeah, SNES 9X is what I have now, and I think that I will stick with this one forever. I had a SNES W 4 years. I mean, all my life for SNES emulator. I mean, all my life since the emulators do exist. But yeah, now SNES 9X will certainly be the one that I want to use. Especially if it can use the same save files that my first one was doing. Yeah, because that was why I wanted to keep the other one, since I could have my files. Because when I want to play something or just go hear some music, press one button, I can hear the music or try the boss. I like it, you know. It's like having tons of save files for the same game, and everywhere where it counts in the game. And for PS2 it's PC SX2. Okay, I don't know about this one. So nice, thanks for sharing, Texaporte. I will have to come back here as well in the stream and take notes later. Now I'm just playing, you know. Yeah, that's really something. What did I decide to do here? Maybe it's time, guys, to bet on if I will complete the this challenge or not, you know. And you will see the result in 1 or 2 years, if or before, of course. If I stop, no, I want to continue. I like it. I enjoy, even if it takes a lot of time. Yes, I will. I will do another channel points something. You know, with the channel points, we will use the betting system. No, but I had something that I wanted to start with you guys, but it's. You know, it would be question of the day. I ask questions maybe at the end of the stream, maybe 5 questions per stream, and they can be about games, they can be about anything. Maybe we can go, maybe we can say, okay, today the questions at the end of the stream will be about RPGs or a specific game, or maybe they will be about the world, the countries, stuff like that, you know. And people will just accumulate points. But when I ask a question, it's like the first one who is able to give an answer, or maybe that could work in the sense that there are more than one answer. I don't know, but it would be something that it would be nice to implement. So Texaporte, you said that too many people are streaming at the moment. Depends if you are following a lot of guys who are streaming right now. I guess not Megatron for now. I guess that normally starts later in the day, maybe 1 hour later. Oh, Megatron, okay, lots, okay. It's weird, to me it's more Friday when I see more people, or too many people at the same time, but we are Thursday. Maybe it's an exception. Or they saw, oh, Aldangor is up, so let's all stream at the same. No, it's a joke. I'm not paranoid, or not yet. But when I'm up at 5 AM, there are no. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Texaporte. And you know what? When Rem was doing early streams, I always enjoyed, because and of course, Estrius, I think that you did sometimes, yeah. But I was more. My habit was to wake up and Rem is there, so I went and we talked together. There was almost nobody else at that hour, so it was really nice for me. It was a good way for me to wake up slowly but surely, you know. Yeah, not everybody streams at the same time. Here, normally I would not stream at that time because it's plain afternoon here. Should be outside or doing other stuff or even working. So I will not always be streaming at those hours. I will be streaming probably. Normally I would be streaming in the very early morning or probably in the evenings, of course. Yeah, can't watch everyone. That's for sure, House Grind. But sometimes it tears me off because a lot of good streamers that I want to see, they are all at the same time, and more often it's you, House of Grind, with Keon at the same time. It happens a lot of times, but you know, it's part of the game, you know. So what happens if you level to max level and still don't have this summon? I will call it a day support. If I get to full max level here, I guess that I will probably be dead because it will take so much time just between level 98 and 99 or even 97 to 98. Yeah. But you know what, Texaporte? We lose Kane later in the game, not that far away from here. And Cecil later will go back to level 1 because he will be a paladin. So yeah, there will be changes here and there, but I think that the work that we did with Kane will remain done. I don't remember which characters it will influence along the road. I know that Fuzoya at the end, I think that when we get him, he's always level 50. But yeah, that I don't know everything about it. Max level with hymns, that would take forever. Yeah, it's tough. I had to bounce back and forth between Keon and Gren. Yeah, same thing here. But sometimes when I was helping, let's say, there was also grind with Willow, and Keon was also, maybe not always at the same time, and goodness, good. That's good that it was not at the same time, because House of Grind with Willow, and there was Final Fantasy and Metroid with Keon, and those are games that I didn't want to miss, and or streams that I didn't want to miss, but they were almost never at the same time, maybe just once. It was probably Final Fantasy for Keon and Willow for House of Grind, but I promised to be there for Willow, and of course I redeemed Willow myself for House of Grind, so I wanted to be there. And but when it was done with Willow, of course I would go back to see Final Fantasy and Metroid, if it was the case. Yeah, that's just normal. We have favorites, you know, when it comes to the games that we want to see, all that stuff. But they were all almost redeemed, because the two games for Keon, Final Fantasy 1 and Metroid, those were games of the month, and I voted a lot to get them to be played. So yeah, I wanted to be there. Yeah. But soon enough I will be able to redeem something else for House of Grind. I will try to pick another good game. And House of Grind is very good, even if he plays a game that he never played before. I like it. It's very interesting. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, maybe Texaporte, maybe achievement. Get all the rare drops available, even if you didn't get them. But you have to fight imps until you get to full level, you know. You want Keon to play Lee Trevino's fighting golf as a goof. Is it? Yeah, but it depends on... Will you be alone to pick this game? Because it could take forever, because sometimes we want to be in team to pick a new game for Keon. I have some more on Galaxy Force. Oh, I have to work some more on Galaxy Force. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday morning. Oh, that's the other redeem, right? I think I missed when you started it, was it in the 8-hour stream? Because yeah, that day I can remember we had Willow, then I had other stuff, but yeah, at some point I saw that you were live, but I was just that tired. Goodness. One issue I'm having with OBS and Genesis emulators, it's not capturing. Oh. Galactic Force look difficult. Okay. So I have to screen capture instead of just capture the emulator. Oh goodness. That's bad. Also, granted, you don't know why it's the case. Works fine for the NES and SNES emulators. Okay. Galaxy Force is a challenge for certain. It will be interesting to see it. Oh, we had a chance here. Ah, missed it. I've been using window capture with Fusion. Oh! For now, everything works fine with what I have. I mean, all the same settings. So will we get lucky today, or will it be in the next stream or in 10 streams? Because yeah, we are not moving away from here. We will have to get the imp before going further into the game. Ah, okay, thanks also Brian. Yeah, okay, so you played it probably in your long stream last Friday, 6 days ago. Okay, that's why I missed it. Yeah, because I saw you play Lufia 2 and Ninja Gaiden not long ago, this week. So OBS doesn't like capturing Fusion as a game capture. Anyway, I hope that you can fix it soon, also Brian. Oh, by the way, if somebody wants to try it, I have Burp 2 on my. It's a new sound command, and it's goodness. It's 34 years old or so. No, not true. 9. It's more than 30. Did you recognize the sound between behind the burp? What is that? I like the reaction. I don't know why I just made a different scene in OBS. Okay. Thanks, NES Atlas, for trying it. Yeah, it was me. I was very young. I was 9 years old or maybe 10. I don't know, but it was. Behind it was when we are messaging somebody in Metal Gear 1 on NES, and we were recording that one with a radio cassette, and we knew about the fact that if we didn't press record button fully, that sometimes it could change the reaction of what we recorded. So that's why it made something very weird after that. And I said to myself, okay, I want to add it here. It's just fun. That's very, very old stuff. And yes, because I have a machine here, it cost me $400, and I was able to buy it. I don't know, maybe 10 years ago. I don't know how old it is, but with it, I'm able to put video cassette stuff into CD, into MP3, you know. Oh goodness, it could have been here. We could have gotten the imp, but it didn't work. So yes, because my father He's not a professional singer, but he recorded himself on 5 radio cassettes, and I wanted to immortalize what he did, so I was able to buy the machine, and I just got everything into MP3. So now we can listen to his music forever. Oh, thanks, Chris. So yes, I did the same with our old stuff. So yeah, this one here, it was for fun. I mean, the burp with Metal Gear sound behind. I said, why not? It's just funny. And also trying to say, what's that? Oh, it's nice. Yeah, we need the word sound in there. Oh, we will get it. We will get it. Goodness. But now, what is our power? Oh, 19 and 18. Crazy. We have 13,000 gold. 20,000 XP. Nice. 20,000. 25 cure. Yeah, that's what we have right now. And yeah, the sword. We can use the sword. Let's get it on top. Just like that. Yeah, sometimes we can use it to sort everything, so everything comes back and it looks like what can be stacked will be stacked together. And yeah, for everybody who is here, the job that we want to accomplish here is to get the imp summon. We are after it big time, and it's tough. Goodness, we will have to fight a lot. And yeah, using a 10 here and there, saving the game. Always a good... I think it's a good plan. I don't want a power outage to occur when it's not time, because here, at least we're adding some power to the team. Oh, Chris, is it? Was it you? I mean, I told you that I think it was you. I told you that I was to add another nice sound command on for my stream, but it was not that one. It was another one. But I decided not to get it there. But to me, it was looking good. It was when Arnold Schwarzenegger says "wrong" in Commando, but it just does wrong. It's not good. So, but if we saw his face when he does that, I would have definitely put it in there because it's funny. Wrong, yeah. But no, I don't have it, of course. My wife got me some game discs to polish, and she managed to get a hold of one that looks like someone strapped it against concrete. I hope I can fix it. Goodness, really? Yeah, that can be done. Maybe it's anyway. That's I mean, that's crazy if you can do it. I would always think that it's over when somebody does something like that with a CD or a disc. I mean, yeah, good luck. Pure one. That could have been this one too. We feel that they want to give us something. We feel. But that's so rare that when it drops, we are so happy. And we don't miss it. We don't miss the drop when it happens. So I hope that even if I'm still doing the same thing over and over, that you enjoy, guys. Sometimes the gaming itself is needed to make things interesting. So now I have to compensate with words, which is not always easy. Trying to goodness, but you help when you talk about stuff. You don't mind. Thanks, Chris. Much appreciated. Because here it's we need the support for those kind of challenges. It's crazy. I bought this. Oh, $1,500 machine that polishes, scratches discs. so I can fix them for resale. Oh, wow. Nice, Texaporte. That's it's just good to know that those kind of stuff exists, you know, and the price and all that stuff is very interesting. Hope that it works most of the time, but at least you can certainly resell a good product. That has to help somewhere. Yeah, here I try to use the same spot where I walk, so I'm not always talking with mist. Because at on some tiles he decides to talk to us, so I just avoid it the most that I can. Yeah, to help preserve games that normally would be considered destroyed. Yeah, good to know. But sometimes it has to be hard to know if the game works or not. I mean, maybe you fix when you start the game, but maybe at some point it will just stop, you know, by itself. I don't know. You cannot play a game fully just to be sure that the machine did the work properly. It has to be weird. It would be easier to make verification when it's a movie. What do you think? Well, it's just me, I'm just asking because I'm curious. Sure one. Again. Oh god. Every item that we get after the fight, it's like when House of Grind is opening a chest when it's doing the ancient cave in Lufia 2. We never know. Okay, I was just saying, Texaporte, that it has to be hard to make a verification if a game that you repaired with your machine, I mean, to see if it works again. I mean, you put it in the PlayStation, maybe, I don't know, it works. But who says that after 10 hours it will not just, you know, freeze or something, you know? It would be easier with the movie to make a verification if the movie is working after you repaired it. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes maybe the disc looks like it's perfect, but at some point there is still some damage that cannot be... You know, it's hard to make a verification if everything is perfect from A to Z. Xbox 360 games are easiest because they give you the option to install... Okay, on HD. Yeah, true, you're right. And if it installs, you know the machine can read it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that answers my question quite a bit. Nice. I can look at the disc and tell if it will work or not. Nice. So that's good expertise, Texaporte, and congrats for that. Oh, and by the way, guys, since you're there, and I will have to tell you, when I started here on Twitch, all my friends or so, I put them as moderators, and I know that there are some other, maybe let's say promotions, like VIP and all that stuff, and you know. Is there something that is higher or lower that you would prefer to be instead of moderators? Like if I put somebody VIP, is it better or worse? And what would be the feeling for you or other people when we play with that kind of things? You know, I was just wondering, since I decided to look at your what you have left to your names. If it's questionable, I will put it in the PC and use a program that will extract the ISO. Oh, yeah, ISO. Yeah, I know what it is. And if that worked, when the system should be able to read it. Ah, nice. Perfect, Exaporte. Now you convinced me 100%, and that's the knowledge. Yeah. Yeah, I burned some CDs and DVDs in the past, so I know what you're talking about. I do VIP as a point redemption. Yeah, okay. But when somebody does it, you have to give VIP manually, right? I guess so. I don't think that the command will do it by itself. I don't think that it's that sophisticated, unless you know something that I don't. But yeah, point redemption is interesting, so people who want to be VIP, they can get it anyway. I think that's it's good, and it would prevent some other people not to feeling I don't know, above or under other people. I know I just don't want to for people to feel bad for whatever reason, you know. Not my my goal at all. It's like you gained enough XP to level to a VIP. You have to manually add them as VIP. Okay, good. Yeah, I know how to do it. It's just that I didn't know if the command itself would do it or not, you know. Okay, interesting. And maybe the badge, we can work on it too, I don't know. VIP, not sure. There is such a bunch of stuff that we can do. Yeah, I work a little bit on the emotes, and we are very limited for now. I mean, as new affiliates, we need to stream at least 60 days in something like 2 years to be able to unlock more emotes for everybody. I mean, even the people who are not subs to use. So yeah, for use. Because for now, only the people who are subscribers can use them, and it's not a lot. It's only 1 animated one and 4 that are not animated. I'm still stuck with that few stuff. I mean, not that many, not that much stuff. But yeah, I will add 4 more. I mean, that are not animated in the near future. I work on the animated ones. I have a couple of them, but I can just put one of them at a time. Now, if you see it, for example, Texaporte, it's the one. It's a big red one. That's Danger Zone, I think. That's its name. I think it rocks. It's very it's very reddish. And I had the monster that it was the annihilated emote, and there is the other one that is the Magic School. Yeah. So when I'm on other streams, sometimes I just change the ones that you can use or not, and yeah, sometimes it will be this one, and sometimes it won't be this one. Depends on what I want to use, because even I cannot use them all at the same time when even if they are all uploaded on my Twitch, I cannot use them all at the same time. It's like I need to be my own subscriber to use them all, and I only have the same power that you have at the moment, Exaporte. I can only use this one. But yeah, it looks good. It's very unique. It's very unique. And the good thing about this one is that it was easy to do. I mean, the reddish stuff, it comes from something that I had on my computer for years. But the shaking movement, we can get it from Twitch themselves. You know, you can choose to add an animation to something that is not animated. You have 5 or 6 different choices. This one is the shaking one. One of them is the colors, like with the Magic Skull. Magic Skull was green. but with the colors it changes in every every color, so it looks good. Every time now that we get an item after the imps, I always think that it could be the right one, the right time. I hold my breath every time. Yeah, because I definitely want it, because once it's done we just proceed to the next place. And of course the next place would be the boss here, the Mist Dragon Mist. Oh, here we've been fighting for quite some time and we didn't get hit yet. We are still full of HP. So I guess that when we are not full, it's just because we got more HP, maximum HP, because we got another level. So right now, 19 and 18 didn't change. Okay, we will get there. And it's not the goal to get stronger, really. So when does it tell you that you receive the item? Maybe House of Grind, my options, or maybe I will show you. In custom here you can select the battle speed and the battle message. Of course I put everything at fastest, and here of course we can change the color of our background when we are on the main screen here. After the fight you see sometimes there is a huge square, I mean the screen becomes a big square, I mean it's all in blue or something like that, and you see the items that you gained after the fight when there is items after the fights. It's not always the case, but I will show you here. For example, after the fight, last monster, now we see the gold and the XP, and then when I press A, if it continues it will open for the whole screen. You will see there is an item or two, and if you see imp there, that's the right one, but most of the time those are cure potions, I mean tense, maybe cure 2 heals, when I mean for now that's approximately what we have. Yeah, exactly, that's after, but it's in a full blue screen, you cannot miss it. Yeah, you see here at the end the music stops, but when you get an item the music continues after the fight for as long as you didn't press OK or you know, after getting the item. You will see it, you cannot miss it when it happens, and it happens quite frequently. You just have to see. Yeah, it has to open there, because when the inventory is full, they will propose if we want to exchange item or just drop it. So yeah, that's why it's there. They were able to think about that possibility. Oh, it almost continued. So yeah, but it didn't. But I like it because at some point, at the beginning it's nice, the fights are nice, but later in the game, when the monsters that drop, the good drops are tough, it's even more rewarding in our mind, you know. Oh, hello Robert! How are you today? Nerd! Oh, it's more than nerd, it's insane right now. Because I want to get all the rare drops in Final Fantasy IV. Do you think it's possible? We've been farming imps forever already. Almost 3 hours in the stream, and we're still looking for the imp summon to be dropped. Sometimes it can be dropped very early in the first hour, and sometimes it takes 13 hours, something like that. We never know. It's very random, but everything that is related to RNG in this kind of games, it will work eventually. But yeah, you will have to goodness, be patient, lucky, and have good support, especially on stream. Because here, I don't know. If I was of course I would not do that. But if I was to stream for 6 hours doing always the same thing like that, it would be, oh goodness, that will be hard. Maybe when I was younger I would have been able to do that, but right now it's after some time we say, okay, I tried enough for today, let's try tomorrow, you know. Because yes, this what we are doing here, it's a long time side quest. Yeah, you see here I was grinding. I don't know if you can see. I got the item. Ah, sorry, goodness, I pressed my directions. I don't know if you saw it. I was grinding. Next time I won't touch anything, and I will just ensure myself that you are there. If you can see. Yes, because of the grind, wanted to see what it does after the fight when we get an item. And if I press the directions, it just continues the pattern. So we were done. But yeah, that's yeah, we will play other games in between, of course. Because we cannot always dedicate to that kind of stuff, because it's very, very time consuming and tough too. But I like the challenge here because it's something where I don't know if a lot of people want to do that on stream. Because if I was at home, I would probably press a few buttons just for the fights to be quicker. At least I would feel that I'm gaining some time here and there. But no, here we are totally legit. So goodness, we will have to endure that for sure. And maybe we have 30 items to get like that, and that's just the first one, and we are not getting it, not at all. But yeah, you will soon know how many items that we need to farm like that. Oh yeah, okay, how's the grind? If you're there, now you can see. There is, I will give you maybe 15-20 seconds. Now we've got a tent, and you see that everything is in blue. We can just decide to get the item or just exit. The hardest rare drops are going to be the ones on the moon. Yeah, Robert, exactly. So we've got the tent here. Oh, another monster. Yeah, goodness. Right after this one. Yeah, exactly, Robert. But there are a lot of them on the moon. I mean, in the last area. A lot of them. But the hardest run has to be the pink tail. Because we don't fight them, you know, they are rare. It's hard just to get one fight against them, you know, and and the drop rate is the same that we have here, and here we fight them over and over and nothing, you know. It's that will be crazy. But I'm up for it, and maybe there's something that is interesting. We will get some trophies out of that. We will make clips when we get some of the items. Yes, I got one. Yes, I got another one. You know, I don't know what will be the reaction, but yes, that will definitely be something interesting to do just for fun. Why not? And of course, here there is the boss, there is the dragon mist that is waiting for us. But we will get him just after we get the drop, if we ever get it. And the floating tower where you fight the Magus sisters trying to get that silent staff, yes, from a monster that has... oh, it doesn't spawn that much, I mean... But I think that we can fight it at another place, or Robert Star Phoenix. I think summoners, I think, drop the silent staff. Are they aren't they in the land of monsters? I will have to, you know, I'm all my run is not prepared yet. I know that here the imp is the first one, so we were okay. But for later, I still have to look into my notes and oh, remember, yeah, we could get this and that there. I think that it's not only in the Tower of Zot. Is it the Tower of Zot? I think the floating tower. I think that it's not the only place where we can get the silent staff. I think. But I will have to make a verification. No worries. I have saves before each boss in the game, so yes, I can do the verification very quickly, so anytime. I mean verification about if a monster spawns here or not, something like that. I can do it in a very quick speed, so that can help. But here, we will do it at normal speed. If we can do it. I mean, if we can succeed, of course, that's what I meant. But that will be fun. We will talk probably about a lot of different stuff. And hope for the best, and with crossed fingers. Oh, by the way, Robert, I know that you know about the games very well, I mean the Final Fantasies. What do you know about the summons that we can drop by the monsters? Can you name them all, please? The ones that you dropped yourself, or that you know can drop. And I will not give you my list. I mean, first, I just want to hear your list first. Mine is, I have mine in my head, and I have everything, but it's like I want to see if you drop something that I never dropped before. Oh, nice. Yeah. Here, I was able to get Imp and Bomb, but Cocktrick, never. I got it, well, never legit. I mean, Cocktrick, I was fighting them over and over, never got it, you know. And even at some points, I see that the monsters who were supposed to give the Cocktrick, they were only giving life as the level 4 item. So it's like, okay, I was fighting them for nothing. The Cocktrick exists in the database of the game, but when I was able to use it, it was from a dummy item. It was not even the real Cocktrick item. So it's like I forced it to be in my items, but it was not from a drop. I was able to buy it from the store or something like that, you know, with a Gini code or something. And it's like, does it really exist? I don't know. I mean, can we drop it? And what monsters would drop it? And did you ever drop it yourself? And even if you said yes, and it's not because I would say that you are a liar, no, I trust you, but it will take, goodness, it will take me a proof, something like, okay, I saw it in my own eyes, somebody has a video of it or something. I had better luck fighting eagles in the later part of the game. Oh really, you were able to, you saw the item Cocktrick with a little sign of the fact that it was a summon to the right, right? You did it? And the eagles were, are they the ones that I can fight right now, outside? You really dropped Cocktrick. If you did, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Because I don't know if you understand what I mean, but it's like, oh goodness, it's hard to believe, you know. I fought them for 30 hours or something like that, and no, never, nothing. That was crazy. But yeah, I hope I can test it with some game genie code, just to make verification that it exists before even starting to farm them, because that's one item that I wanted to skip for this run, since to me it doesn't exist, you know. Yeah, when I was fighting eagles in the later part of the game, it took about an hour of grinding, and I got lucky RNG. Wow, nice. And I know that you're serious, so that's very interesting. And what about the mage one? Was it difficult? The bomb and imp, I confirmed that they exist. But the other ones, the mage and the cock trick, I never saw them legit. Never. And I know that the bombs cannot be found by fighting bombs. We need to fight the balloons and the grenades. Maybe one more thing, but not the bombs. Yeah. Oh, and what about the glass helmet? Mage is literally only the monster called Mage. Yeah, exactly, and it only exists in one small part of the game. Yeah, the magnet cave. So if you don't grind there, you'll never see it. Yeah, of course. That's yeah, that's exactly the magnet cave north of Toya Castle. Pure one. No, that was not the imp. Oh, by the way, glass helmet. Did you ever got this one? That's the only other one that I never was able to drop from the evil masks. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Sneeze. Strong sneezing. Was able to stop it. And thanks for sharing, Robert. I really appreciate, because that's very important for my run, that I have some people that witnessed what we can drop and what we can't drop. Glass helmet, yeah, fighting mask on the moon. I used them to grind to level 99 before fighting Pink Puff, and I ended up with 7 what? Glass helmets or 7 Pink Puff, 7 tails. Goodness. Okay, do you still have a save from this game or something, Robert? Or a video or something? I would like to see at least your game if it's possible, or your ROM. That's crazy, man. 7 glass helmets. Nope, it was on my console. Okay. And the imp, was it goblin or imp? The name of the summon. It's very important. Imp I got from the imps in the desert after killing Mist Dragon. Yeah, for as long as you fight green imps, or even the trickster at the very end can give it too, they say. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You can fight rings of 8 imps. Yeah, there so it improves the odds of getting the drop. Yeah, exactly. Hey, just got out of a meeting and have another one 3 minutes in 3 minutes. Oh goodness. But did we ever find out Cock Trick was actually a real summoning item in the SNES version? I could show it in another stream if I use my saves that I mean, I was able to use it. It works. I think it petrifies the enemy when it works. Yeah, they all exist in the database of this version of the game. But yeah, that's crazy stuff. You can also... Oh, hello, Dr. Manor. How are you doing today? You can also get it from the goblins right at the start of the game. Yeah, true. That's what we are doing. We are at the very beginning. For as long as you fight the right monsters. Yeah, never seen that one. Yeah. We will try to get it here, but oh goodness. What kind of chances that we have? So, do you mean that it would be better to try to fight eagles outside? That could be something that we could try to do. But I never got the drop. Never. And here it's like the real console. It's like it's the same thing, same ROM, same chances. We just need the luck. And of course I fight everything. I just don't want to run and lose my money. So that's what we are doing at the moment. But very nice information, guys. I like it. I like what you share. Very interesting. But yes, I want to investigate because I really don't want to farm for nothing at the farm enemy for 10 hours and oh, it finally didn't drop it. Oh, well, that will hurt. It's already tough just to attempt the challenge, so I want to be sure that I can get all the drops that I want to fight for. And the only ones that I have a doubt myself until I can prove that they are really there are the glass helmet and of course the cockatrice and maybe even the mage one. But yeah, I trust you, Robert. It's just it's unreal for me. It's hard to explain. It's unreal. And of course, since it's a lot of time. Have you ever done the cursed rings cheese? What means cheese in this expression? I got the cursed ring before. I got it in Mount Hobbs, I think, against the spirits, if I'm right. Yeah, and I was so strong that I was able to kill the mum bum without even without letting it explode. That was crazy. We were very strong. So if there are eagles, they are here, right? UST? What do you mean, Chris? Yeah, cheese. I'm going to ask if they have any cursed ring cheese next time I go to the deli. Okay, that's something that I don't know about. I'm just Canadian. We are a cursed ring and we're armor and shield that has an elemental resistance and it turns into 100% absorb and you get healed. Yes, I did. I think I have it on YouTube. It's a fight. Was it Solo Cecile versus Leviathan? Maybe I was absorbing Ice 2. Is Ice 2? I think I would have to check, but it has to be there. If you write Haldangor and Final Fantasy 4, you should be able to find it. I'm sure. Did I record it? I think so. I think. What level? At the moment, Exaporte, you mean? We are about level 20 at the moment. Hey, you got the invite them? No, not yet. We are just back because here could have more chances of getting another one in fighting the eagles that we just met. House of Grind, yeah. Yeah, I can show you here, level 20 and 19. Almost 20, probably. Okay, in 3,257. Yeah, no imp yet. Trying our best. The eagles could give the same thing. I mean, not the imp one, but the cockatrice one. The cockatrice, or I mean cockatrice. Yeah, that could be something. Oh, turning Rubicant into a joke fight that we. Oh, Rubicant. Was it against Rubicant? Yeah, of course. It's fire. You're right, Robert. Good cockatrice drop rate if you can keep running into the three of them. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's another summon, exactly, House of Grind. The first two items that we can get are summons. So that's why we exit the cave just before, because of the eagles. I trust Roberts 100% because he said that he was able to drop the cockatrice and the glass helmet and the mage summon. But those are the only three that I never dropped, and I fought a lot to get them, and I never did. So it's like I will still need proof before really starting to fight for them. But I have time. I have time for as long as I don't get too many of them. I will have time to investigate. Maybe Eagle Luck will be better than Imp Luck. I don't know. Imp, I dropped it pretty much in my life, but Eagle, never. And I fought them a lot, you know. Imp is best in the deserts around after Miss Dragon. Yeah, because you fight groups of 8 imps. True, that's true. But here I prefer to fight here. I prefer the quickness of the fights, since we are two good fighters, because when we lose Kane, we're stuck with Rydia, and I don't, you know, I, not that I don't appreciate Rydia, but it's like, for fighting for those kind of things, especially after, when we're just two people, or if we become three, it will be even worse with with Tella. Yeah, no, I prefer to fight here, but it's I have to make choices like that just because I prefer to fight here. Maybe it's not the best strategy, but personally, for me to be able to complete the challenge, I will have to pick those spots myself. You know what I mean? I think you got a rod with Rydia, and it one-shots everything. Maybe when she becomes strong, I don't know. Maybe the ice rod or the change rod, something like that, maybe. I don't remember correctly. Because maybe there you can find 8 imps, I remember the party. But at the same time, here we have more chances of having parties of imps, because I can remember that the other side we were always fighting other monsters, and it was like, it takes too much time. And here at least I feel like we have chances since we fight them over and over. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for sharing your strategy. I take into consideration everything that is said here. That's for sure. It's just that here I made my choice, and I prefer to fight here because I know that that's how I want to fight with those guys here. Just I feel good. It's more about my mental than everything, you know. Because yeah, the eagles, they always gave me life, but not cockatrice, and I fought them forever. Oh, surprised. But yes, that's definitely what we want to do here on stream. So we will work for it. And good thing we are set with our SNES setup. So maybe the next game would be maybe a SNES game. Why not? I will see what I want to play next. But it will definitely be about good games. I want to play good games. I mean, when it comes to my own choices. Mysidia was the other hot location for Cocktrick, but you had to fight Raven plus 3 Cockatrice. But without the Black Sword on Cecil, it made it easy. But with the Black Sword. Yes, true, because the Black Sword one-shots the Raven. Yeah. Yeah, and I fought there a lot. That's where I was fighting, in fact. Never got it. Never. I never got it. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's nice that you share about the places where you got it. Will help, and I think, you know, I add it to my own data and I try to make a plan. But here it's still a good start. I mean, because today was very hard for us to get there. I mean, not in the game, but with the emulators I had to postpone the stream because I had some problems with the emulators. But now we have a new one, a good one. And probably I will be able to investigate more with this one, because the other one I tried with, but it didn't work. So I was not sure if it was the version of the game that didn't work. Goodness, it could have been this one. Well, considering the uncontrolled table on Mysidia had 2 copies of the Raven Cockatrice combo helped too. Yeah, most people don't know that. Yeah, that's advanced knowledge there, Robert. I don't have that knowledge about Mysidia, but I remember. Yeah, that's what I use right now. But that's the first day of my life that I use SNES 9X. That's the first time. I was with a ZNSW, but it was not working for us. I mean, it was working, but there was a glitch when we talked to people, and I didn't like that. So I said no. I want to have a cool play. You know, I want it to be fair and look good. So Chris helped me, and we did what we had to do. And now we have something nice. Yeah, that will be crazy hard. Oh, and yeah, the good thing that we want to do too is to get all the items, the different items that we can get. I mean, when we lose Kane, I want to unequip him, of course, because we want to keep all the different items that we get in the game. But yeah, when it comes to the calls, I mean the summons, we will just use them on Rydia. It will do the same job. It will be okay. So what do we have now? Okay, we don't even have to sleep here. Not at all. Not at all. So the next time that we make a stop, and it will be here, I think, we will just save the game. Yeah, because I need to go eat. Goodness, I'm hungry right now. My my hours to eat are weird at the moment, but yeah, sometimes it happens, and I think that we did a good progress today. And especially with what you said, Robert Stars Phoenix, it will definitely tell me more about what can be done. I mean, the Cockatrice, I didn't expect to try to get it in this run. That would have been one of the exceptions, but since you revived the possibility that we get it, I guess that I will try to fight for it, but yeah, probably around Mysidia. That will be nice, because he has the Black Sword, and it's great XP too, and I like to fight there too, and you almost always fight those guys there, so why not, you know? Yeah, we will do it. So guys, that will be it for me today, and I hope that you enjoyed. I tried my best to to steal a little item for the from the imps, but I was not able today. But next time we will do it. It's a promise, and if it takes 24 hours, I fail.
Trying my best to move forward here. Trying my best to move forward here. What happens? You get fucking shit!
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened to us today. We tried, but that was the best that we could do. So everybody, I hope that you enjoyed. Tried my best, like Chris said. Thanks everybody for the support and the information, etc. Thanks. Also, thanks a lot, Charlie, for the sub. Very much appreciated. Just bad that you could not be there. I mean, chatting with us all the time. But I hope that we can soon. Wanted to talk to you. And yeah, also great, no problem. We will get it next time. Yeah, held that. Oh, nice. Goodness, I like that red tree. Goodness, yeah, nice emote. But all you can do is try. Yes, exactly. So guys, take care. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope that you stream that soon enough, because I really appreciate it. It's nice. So, thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon.